So you have an e-commerce store and you're looking to run a Google Ads campaign, but there's so many different channels through Google and you're unsure which is likely to drive the most amount of sales for your business. Which one is best? So in this video, I'd like to clarify what from our experience has been most effective at driving sales for e-commerce stores in the most efficient way possible. Okay, so I believe there to be 4 main channels. There's Google Search, Display, Shopping, and then also including YouTube within that, as that comes under the Google Ads account as a different channel that you can promote. So first of all, I'd like to start with display. Now, typically from our experience, it results in relatively lower quality traffic and website visitors through that Google display campaign, because quite often the most common source that people are clicking through to your website and your Google display ads is being shown is, for example, on the Daily Mail or other websites which Google are partnered with, which are perhaps relatively, rather irrelevant to the product that you are promoting. And so from our experience, I'd recommend to not move forward with display ads when targeting cold audiences and new potential customers. So the next campaign type is a Google Search campaign. Now, this is, of course, when your website appears at the top and it's solely text. Now, of course, you most likely heard the saying that a picture paints 1,000 words. And this is extremely relevant and true for e-commerce stores, as seeing that physical product is very important. And that's obviously not possible because you don't have an image within the Google search ad, which is why we found that performance for a Google search ad to be relatively lower than a Google shopping ad, simply because people are very visual people. They can process information better through an image rather than text. And so Google shopping ads for e-commerce stores tend to be more effective than Google search ads. Which why if you were to focus on one channel, I wouldn't recommend the Google search ad. And so then that leaves Google Shopping and YouTube ads, of course, both very different platforms, and both certainly can work very well, but there are some key differences in certain types of product which perhaps can lend themselves very well. A key point around the Google Shopping ads is that the price is in bold as of the time of recording this video. And so it's likely that people, when comparing products through the Google Shopping ads, are mainly looking at the image and the price points. And so if within your industry that you're in, your product has a relatively higher price point, and then that may be something to consider for your Google Shopping ads, and maybe why the click-through rate and the performance is relatively lower for a Google Shopping ad, which may mean that a YouTube ad might favor your business better, as of course you have to include the price within that YouTube ad, and you can instead focus on the other USPs, the other unique selling points that you have within your product, and focus more on the quality and the value of the product in order to justify that price. So that's a key difference I found between the Google Shopping ads and the YouTube ads side of things. But again, certainly something that you can consider testing both within for your own business. But that price point is something to consider. If you were to go down the YouTube ad route, one final point I should make is that it's very important to have strong creative. Make sure that the video is very professionally made, as people can make an impression about your business, about the quality of the product relatively quickly, and especially in 2022, which is when this video is being recorded, it's very important to have that professionally made video that looks quality and professional, as that standard is certainly rising in today's landscape. So I hope you found that valuable at the difference between the differences between the different channels, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you very much.